All right. So what I was gonna ask is, as a man, do you feel like the type of woman affects your status? So like you were
100%.
saying, yeah. So as you're saying,
100%.
like, yep. What about you,
If your woman's
Jaden?
if your woman's a treat, then yeah, you're just gonna be seen as like
Low value.
you're gonna get like laughed at almost because like they know that your woman is easy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's almost like you have no respect for yourself to actually like go for someone higher.
Let me
I
ask you this
suppose.
then. Let me ask you this then. So how about in a situation where she regrets what she's done and she's ready to turn over a new leaf? Are you going to forgive her?
I'm not gonna be the one to. Someone else can
How
be,
about-
but
I
it's
how
don't know
like,
if I can be. I don't know if I can be.
How about let me put
bro,
it to you like this, right?
you know your girl got fucked by 100 dudes, right?
No, no, no,
You're gonna
no,
just
no,
sit
no.
here and be
Turn out of
like,
that. I can't.
now you're gonna just turn
Let me-
around a new leaf.
Let me put it to you like this, right? She put
Wait,
that
hold on.
life.
Before you do that, it's like getting with like it's like trying to get with the school Bob, and she goes, "No, I just want to take you serious this time."
I'd
Like,
cry.
bro, you're gonna feel
Yeah,
some
I'd
type
cry.
of way.
Nah, I would cry, bro. That's
Let's go.
actually,
No, like
dude,
this
that's
one
happened.
actually means something to me. I'm like, oh my
man.
god, no.
Like, oh, here we go again.
I would
Get the fuck
cry,
outta here.
bro. Cause Jaden, that
Shit.
happened, bro, and I was mad. But anyways,
Did it actually?
yeah.
Oh
but,
no,
but
twin.
but Ashton, let me tell you this, right? So what if like she didn't tell
my
you
God, I
what
gotta
she did
get
for
off this
work,
one.
right? And she told you after she's like, you know what? I really like you. I'm really into you. Then she drops the bomb on you. How are you gonna feel?
So wait, so she didn't tell you
Honestly,
at first?
I would
No.
feel betrayed. I'd genuinely feel betrayed.
But
I'd feel
what then?
disgusted and be like, no, I can't do it.
Damn. But
Bro,
Ashton, look
Think
at it
about
like
it.
this
Think about
though.
it. You're
Yo,
gonna
you
invest
gotta
that
think-
much time into someone just to find that out. I'd be
Mhm.
like, fuck you for wasting my time.
But Ashton,
Bro,
would it be
think
different
about
if it
like
wasn't
this.
online?
There was a reason she was lying though. Like, you know what I mean? Like
'Cause
not
she's
telling you from
ashamed.
the get-go. Yeah, so it's like, why would you do something that you're ashamed of and then lie about it and hide it? And then when you're like, damn, I have to come clean now. Like, everyone should say no to that. Because at that point, if you don't, you just don't have any respect for yourself. Like, bro, she's already lied to you for that long.
Yeah.
So what's stopping her from doing it again type shit?
Would you feel differently if it wasn't on the internet?
No.
Nah,
I would feel the same.
Because here's
But
my
do
thing.
you-
If it's that situation like we were talking about before, where she's like, oh, you know, when you go through, can't hold back and you fucking let anyone crack. Okay, so what if we're together and you go through something emotional? Are you just gonna get cracked? Like,
Yeah, word. Like, what if we,
yeah,
what if
that's
we
true.
fight, bro?
That,
I'm just not
that's
doing
true. You got a point. Yeah, Ashton's right. Shit, what's
I can't
stopping
deal
you
with
then?
that. I'm like, no.
There's
exactly.
no,
Yo,
there's
my
no
demon.
safety.
Label? No,
Yo,
it's
my
not stopping me.
demon. Yo, my demon.
Yo,
What happened, my demon? Like, it sound like
no, we just
sound like a
yapping.
female is outside
No,
being
no,
a
we-
female though. Like,
Oh
We
yeah, we're
just-
just talking. We're just
like,
we're
I,
just
I ain't
yapping.
gonna lie. How could I tell? Nah, but like it sounded like a female is doing what we know females do. Like, you feel me? You get what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, word.
Like, do y'all get me though?
Yeah, I
feel me?
get you,
Like,
bro.
Alright.
Nah,
Bro, that's
Nia,
what we're talking about.
that's what we're
brother.
talking about, bro. Because what
Niggas
I'm
having that
saying,
problem.
no, Neil, listen, right? So what I was telling them is that if you meet a girl, but she's had a crazy past, and that shit is low key
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
web, are you gonna accept her? Are
Right.
you gonna forgive her?
Oh shit! Wait. What am I? Wait, hold on. Except in
Like, be with her.
That's gonna be
like,
your
Yeah,
woman.
yeah. Like that's gonna
forgive
be
is
your.
crazy.
That's your duo,
That's
bro.
gonna be your
Except
girl,
though-
bro.
Possibly wife
because
one day.
that's like saying like niggas is wifing Tiana Trump, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty much.
Yeah.
See, like cause like a nigga like me is wifing. I'm wifing a Sarah Banks type bitch, like right.
What?
Hey, but see, Jaden, there's a someone for everybody. See?
Yo, but Neil, you got to think about it like this, right?
I know, bro, but that bitch got fucked. Like all of that.
No, but like, yo, how would you feel like this? How would you feel like this? This is how I put it to Ant.
Talk to me.
Bro, you try to like just fuck the school Bob, right?
Right.
But she goes like this to you. Nah, I don't want to crack yet. Like, I want to take this one serious. Bro, you're gonna feel some type of way. Like you
Nah,
just
that's
are.
a fact. That's a fact. You is gonna feel some type of way. Cause what you mean you want to take it serious with me? And you know what's funny, gang? Yo, wait, hold on. Who just said that? Cause
That's
I don't
Jaden.
got my phone open. Yo, Jaden,
That was
you know
me,
what's funny,
man.
gang? I had to call. I had to tell a bitch about herself. I'm like, yo, bro. With all due respect, I know who you fucked already, and I know how fast you fucked them. So why are you moving like this towards me?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you're
Yo,
gonna
bro,
feel
love you,
some type
bro.
of way.
Like that bitch, yo, bro. The bitch said I wanted to do things differently this time. No, I deaded that bitch. I never talked to that bitch to this day. How can I tell you?
Hey, cause what you
Telling you,
mean, bro? What
you're
the
gonna
hell?
feel some type
Why
of way,
me?
gang.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Niggas will feel some type of way, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
But what I'm saying
Niggas
is
not-
like, if she doesn't have it on the internet, like you gotta be like let's be honest, Jaden. You've done stuff that people's forgiven you for that they probably shouldn't have. Probably, you know.
Yeah, but it's
So-
no. I would never
think-
do anything that would put me to shame, bro. You know
no,
what I mean?
like put it aside for a second. Like think about this. Everybody has a different upbringing, and think about you've watched porn before, right?
Yeah.
Think about every time you watch porn, you were able to crack a girl. Now, the rules are like this. Women don't need to watch porn. Well, most of them don't. They could just
That's
find a
wrong,
guy
bro.
to just smash,
More
right?
girls watch porn than men.
All right, but the point is that if you had an opportunity to smash a girl for every time you watch porn, that's how many bodies you would have. So it's really
I
just...
have like, I ain't-
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying, Jaden, when I put it to you like that? Say, for an example, you take the internet out of it, bro.
my demons.
You
yo.
wouldn't forgive her? You really,
No.
you really
No, but
are
like-
vibing, bro,
but
and
it's-
she tells you this after. Mhm.
I feel like
Wait,
those
yeah.
are two different like topic points. Like,
Yeah, word. Like,
cause like that's just like all right.
cause
That's like
afterwards,
lust itself, like what you're saying right now.
Mhm.
Honestly, if you put 100 women in front of me and I was just feeling it, I'd probably not fuck all 100 of them, bro. I probably only would pick
yeah, I
one.
probably fuck. Nah, I don't know. Nah, cause nigga, like, I'll take 3.
Damn, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll take 3, gang.
3?
I don't know about 1. I gotta take at least 3.
Shit.
He's gotta take a couple
dude, like,
samples.
the way,
You feel me?
come on,
This
Jaden.
man just took a whole
105
handful of
shits?
bitches, bro.
He was so solid on 3 too.
Jaden, keep it a bean, bro. You get 100 fine shorties. I know you're cracking all of them, bro.
Yeah,
you're gonna
you're
have to
not
take your
Okay,
time.
but at the same time though, that's just like where the double standard comes too. Like, obviously, you see like a dude fuck 100 bitches. Yo, that guy's a dog. Like,
Yeah,
congrats. Like,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
playing.
that's facts.
And you see,
that's
then you see a
facts.
bitch,
That's a
you
dog.
see a girl,
Fuck
like
a
you see a,
nigga. She a hoe.
she's a
Oh.
hoe. Like, yeah.
bro,
That's nasty, bro.
It's like there's a double standard for a reason, though.
No,
too.
but Neo,
You know what I mean?
Neo, look at it like this, right? Boom.
Hold on me.
You can get 100 girls pregnant and be free and get the world pregnant if you wanted to of women, right? But a woman,
Right.
she can't go around smashing a whole bunch of dudes because
Yeah.
only one father.
Yeah.
There can only be one father, and
That's
she
a
gotta
fact.
wait 9 months.
That's a fact.
So you see what
Nah,
I'm saying?
yo, bro, like, I hold on. Ooh, we fake getting a little deep, bro. What's going on, man? I thought we was talking about a friend personal problem. Were we not?
Nah, we talking about the world's problem, bro.
Yeah, we're just like yapping, bro. It's nothing.
are we just
nothing
talking
going
in
on
here?
with us.
Okay,
yeah, we just talking
because
shit.
I'm trying to make like YouTube like stuff about this because we really need to just save the stupid ass niggas out there, bro. And that's really a problem because some dudes are generally going through some shit and they're going about it the wrong way.
And they're down bad, bro. And they just
Yes.
because they think they're like lonely and down bad that they'll never get anyone. So they'll just take a bunch of shit when they shouldn't. Like, it's all about like
Exactly.
trying to like people don't respect themselves enough because they feel like they're
Yep,
not enough.
That's the key
which doesn't
word.
make sense.
That's the key word, bro. You don't respect yourself
bro.
enough.
Yo, bro, and you know what it is, right? Because niggas gotta remember, people are really evil, gang. So
Mhm.
once people see that you don't respect yourself, why should I respect you, nigga?
No,
Mhm.
that's a
Talk
fact.
about. You feel me? And that's really chill, bro. Cause I was about to get into it. I'm gonna chill though. But that shit, like, bro, cause I feel like I've seen like, cause that shit just brought up a lot of stories, gang. I've seen niggas get really disrespected by bitches and like, bro, why are you letting this bitch? Like,
Because
one, she's not even that. She's like, she's not that to be doing that.
Yeah,
bro, I
no,
agree,
yo,
bro.
for
I
sure.
100% agree.
Like,
Facts.
like, come on, bro.
But-
It's too many
but look,
bitches to be.
But look though, Neo, when
Talk
you're
to me,
with
talk to
one
me.
girl, and you know, for men, if you're not like a millionaire or you're really rich, or really like, you know, like really that guy, is you gotta
Yeah.
understand it's really hard for that set man to get another woman rather than the roles are reversed. You could get like, say example, a decent guy gets with a chop girl, she's gonna get another guy immediately just because she can, you know, bust that, you know, coochie wide open.
OD.
But you gotta understand
That's a
they take that because they're uncertain that they can get another girl. But the reality is there's like what 8 billion humans. You cut that in half and there's like plenty of options. You're not limited to just one person, especially disrespecting you, bro. That's not a way to live. You got one life to live. You shouldn't live it in like just having somebody disrespect you like that, bro. That's crazy.
It is, gang, and I agree.
Yeah, like smoke
I
a spliff,
agree,
bro.
bro.
Like rather than buying an
Smoke a
OF
spliff.
subscription, smoke a spliff, bro. That's way better for you, bro. At least you're getting something, bro.
Yo, I'm funny, gang. You funny, gang.
Nah, but it's facts though, Neil. Am I wrong? If
It's
a
not,
guy,
it is not.
bro, for
bro.
every subscription, Jaden, they bought monthly, you could have bought, you feel me, a little.
Could have bought an eighth. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
bro. And you could have just smoked
Hey,
that and
yo.
chilled.
Yo,
Vibe
I ain't
out.
gonna. Yo, bro, to this day though, I don't know how OnlyFans girls is really like making it out here. It's
Bro,
too
Bro, it
much
should
cause
be
free
Neo-
it should be illegal, bro.
Oh,
That's
bro,
like
it's
that's
too much
legal
free porn out here, bro.
prostitution. They're selling
They,
their
they
bodies
would
for
they
money.
would rip
Much
your head
free
off
porn,
hearing you say
like-
that, bro.
Who, them?
The OF, they would
Who
attack
cares,
you.
bro? They're selling their bodies, bro. It doesn't matter what. I don't want to say it doesn't matter what they think. 'Cause that's like
It's
at
my
that point, you're
body.
not-
I do what I
Yeah.
want.
that's fine, but you're using it for money, bro. That's literally prostitution.
Yeah,
Like,
that's prostitution. Yeah, it is legal
Hey,
prostitution.
but Uncle Sam can tax it though, so it's okay.
bro, then at that point, make prostitution legal, bro. See how many fucking whores you find out on the street.
Cause then America will like it would be too hot, bro. We got prostitutes running around. That would be a bad look for America. You feel me?
Bro,
So
we
you can't
already
it.
have 1,000, like 1,000,000 obese people running around, bro. Just have the
Oh,
bitches
shit.
run around now. Like at this point, just let it crumble.
We need order.
But you know what's funny though?
He said we need order, the golden
But
order,
yo,
bro. Elden Ring,
Nah,
bro.
Yeah.
yo, bro, we definitely need order because, bro, porn is legal prostitution, gang.
It is all these tarnished
How
women.
can I tell you? How can I
Hard.
tell you, bro? You're
But Neo,
so
they're
right, like you
tarnished,
said,
bro.
like yo.
But
chill,
also,
gang,
yo, like what they're doing now, though, like you have to put in your fucking ID into fucking Pornhub and shit.
Oh, that's great.
People, yeah, but people get
Great.
around that shit easy. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that's something. That's a start. At least we're doing
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Wait,
But at
time
the
out.
same,
I heard they revoked that though.
Time out.
Yo,
you ain't know that.
Yeah, I never heard it. No, nigga, that never happened to me, dog.
Yo,
no, they
no,
revoked
I-
it. That's why.
They're-
Jaden,
they're like-
they overturned it. They don't do it
Did they
anymore.
actually? I thought.
Yeah,
I thought
because-
they came through with that shit.
because
no, I
it
think
will-
it's only in some states right now. I'm not even joking because one of my friends in Georgia, yo, she said she can't get on and she doesn't feel like putting her ID.
Yeah.
What
I ain't gonna lie.
See-
If it's that serious, I'm not doing that. Pornhub ID.
But then again, Jaden, on the other hand, though, like I'm thinking, because you got to look at both sides of like a thing. Because what if like, think about crime and shit. Like, what if a nigga really just crash out because he's getting no play? Porn is the only salvation he got after a stressful day. Now he don't got that.
Nah,
Yeah, now he don't got
he's a
that.
weak ass nigga. He's a
Well,
weak ass nigga, gang. How
Yeah,
can
but
I say?
he's a weak
How
nigga
can I
with a
say?
gun. Now he's mad that he don't got porn or women. Now he got to crash out.
I don't think
That-
those type of people will take it out on like.
I don't know. Those people are pretty crazy. They're
Well,
pretty random
first off, if it's
Nah, I
at
was about
that
to say
point,
Tinder.
if it's at that point,
Oh.
like, bro, it's an addiction, and it's like you should probably go to
It's
therapy
bad.
for it.
He don't got
You
money
should,
for that.
Like, there's
Not therapy.
actual, yo, you know what's crazy? That's an actual thing, bro. People go to therapy for fucking porn addiction, which is crazy, bro. Just get the
You know
fuck
that.
off the internet. Yeah, bro, you didn't know
Close the fucking
that?
browser.
Yeah, no, bro. There's people that actually like, bro.
But think about
Alright,
it from
I
the
heard a
outside
story-
perspective, bro.
I heard a story, dude, about
Mhm.
it's like one of my friends is like a cop and shit, right? He went to go transfer to Nassau, and they put you on polygraphs, and they like ask you a whole bunch of questions just to get into like a different department. Yo,
Yeah, bro, nigga,
not
trying to see if your
even-
mom right.
yeah, bro, not even joking. One of the questions that they asked, bro, was, "Have you jerked off on the job before?" And he said, "Yeah,
What?
I'm a Marine, so I did it." And he didn't get transferred, bro. Like,
What the
Wait,
fuck?
wait, why do you do it on
Bro,
the job?
bro,
Why
because
did he get-
because
Why
he's
he
on a
tell the
poly
truth?
because he's on a polygraph. Like they're gonna know
Oh,
regardless.
niggas gonna know if he lie.
Yes, and you can't
Nah,
lie.
he
So
not Pete.
basically,
Nah,
what
he
I'm
not
saying
Pete.
is, bro, that's like an act. Like porn is an actual addiction that people should probably go to therapy for if you're fucking doing it like constantly. You know what I mean?
I
Like, it
agree.
fries your mind.
Facts. Yep, I agree. And bro,
It's
and
an act-
nobody like makes it that serious though, Jane. That's like the bad part on why it's such a big addiction. That's like I heard that's one of the number one addictions other than coffee. It's crazy, yeah, coffee.
Yeah.
And porn addiction,
But
and no
also,
one
like-
talks about it because they love it. They don't want that shit getting
No, it's
like
not
think about
that. It's not that.
Not
I
even
don't
that
think
they
that
love
they.
it. It's,
I
it's
think
the
it's-
money
it-
thing. It's the money
No,
thing.
bro. I think, bro.
What you think
You
it is?
go into therapy, right? They'll be like,
Right.
"Oh, so what's your issue?" I'm addicted to porn, bro. It's like shameful, bro. People are embarrassed to like
that's
go
true.
out there and
yeah,
say
nobody can admit it,
So
bro.
it's
And that's
like,
the problem.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep it to yourself, like, bro, and then you're just gonna get worse.
I mean, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me
If
a
that
question.
was you though, would you admit
it
it?
was me, bro. Yeah, bro. When I first figured it out, bro, hell yeah, I was addicted. That shit is
I
addicting,
think,
bro. That's
bro,
why I
if
feel so
you're, like-
strongly about it. That's why I hate it
If-
so much. 'Cause I see what it does to you. It ruins your life. Ruins
If you're gonna
it.
get any better, like the first step is to really admit. You know what I mean? And the
No,
people
It
that
is, bro,
yeah,
because
the
it sheds
people
the
that
light
do
on
Yeah,
the
it,
you
door.
was
it.
faking that shit like day in and day out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did. Oh shit.
Bro, like when I like as a kid, bro, like Jaden said, it's a drug, bro. It releases a lot of dopamine. You just want to keep doing it. All the different videos, bro. There's so many. But then, you know, you gotta just spread some light on it. Cause I
I
actually
want
had,
to
like
put
my
you in
best
different
friend.
positions.
Like Jaden's right. I have yeah. Jaden's right. Like my best friend, I told him, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Like this shit is addicting, bro. And what that does is spreads light on the darkness. Now it doesn't have as much power because you're like, I just told somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but
Now that shit-
everybody's story is different. Person to person. Some people have bad self control. Some people have good
Nah,
self
I
control.
can't. I
It
can't
does
even cap
vary.
though. That shit, yeah, that though, that's what we do vary. But I ain't gonna lie, gang, that shit, that's a fact. And like when I first started, like when I first when I bust my first nut, pause.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't stopped. How can I tell you?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's
So how
because-
can I tell you,
Like, how
gang?
can I,
Cause-
like, how can I tell you,
'cause
bro?
let me tell
I
you-
can pause.
like real talk, bro, because Jaden knows I don't really care if people judge me, dude. There's like a point where like you do it so much, it's literally like a drug where you look for a new high. So you start watching. I'm gonna just keep it like this. It was some crazy videos that God would definitely not approve of, bro. Like some wicked shit. But
Wicked
I think
shit.
that's
But
like,
that's
bro, 'cause
like-
it's like a drug, bro. It's like you're
exactly,
trying to reach
bro.
something new.
The regular
Yo, you
shit was
think-
not doing it no more.
Wait, I got a question, bro. You think like that's how like people become like actual fucking like rapists and shit? Like they just you just
you're
keep
right.
on keep on
Yes.
watching it that they just need a new high, but they get to
Yes,
the
bro.
where they can't do anything.
Yes, and then since they have that porn mind, which is so strong, like you literally can't get rid of it. Like you got to go to therapy. Like you can't just be
I
like,
ain't gonna lie,
you know what, bro,
biggest thing.
I'm done. Nah, that shit sticks with you until you get some help. Yeah, I think you're right, Jaden. Like you do it so much.
You
You're
gotta
like, you
It
know
run
what,
has
that
to
bro?
shit.
be like
Mhm.
low
I ain't
key.
gonna lie, you gotta
Low
run from
key.
that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
you
you're
gotta
onto
run
something,
from
bro.
that side.
I never thought of it
You
like
gotta
that.
run from that.
He's dead ass
Nah,
right.
OD, Jaden. He is, cause they think that the porn shit is real life.
'Cause here's-
Yeah,
Here-
bro, that's the porn
That
mind,
shit is
bro.
dumb.
Like that's a
Like, that
fucking
shit
real
is
thing.
dumb.
Cause
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
trying to king shame anybody. You know, some people like feet, but that to me like never made sense to me. But a lot of people are into that. I'm not shaming
See,
it. Like
I
you know,
only-
if you do, then that's you feel me. That's what you like. But
I only like cute feet. If your feet not cute, nah, don't put
no,
this shit
how
near
about
me, sweetheart.
how about yeah? Let me put a more extreme
If they
example.
not cute, do not put them near me.
wait.
She got
But
some
let me
crazy
put a
goals
let me
or
put a let me
Yeah,
put
do
a
not put them shit near me. I ain't gonna lie.
let me put an extreme example. Like you know, some people like to get beat They don't even like to crack, bro. They just straight up like to get hurt and abused, or even cut.
weird.
Like blood play, Jaden.
That's psychotic.
That's
Yeah,
real.
bro. Yes, blood
Yes,
play. Yo,
yes,
I was on
yes.
YouTube, bro. You know those 20v1s? And so it was like some girl, and then what was your king? And she said she likes blood play, and she gave a story about how she almost bled out, Jaden, and almost died.
What?
Yes, bro.
The
Because bro,
absolute fuck.
yeah, she gave him a box cutter, and bro, he's never done this before. So you feel me? He cut the wrong
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Yeah,
Started
nigga just
bleeding.
slicing.
Yeah,
he
bro.
just slicing.
And she wasn't. She was passed out. Bro was freaking out because he thought he was gonna go to jail
Yo,
for murder.
imagine calling the cops on you for that shit. You call 911. Yo, what's your emergency? Like, bro, what are you supposed to say?
First, not even that.
What did
Not
you
even
say
that.
right there?
Not even that. If she died, bro, dead people don't tell no tales, bro. So you would have just looked like you just murdered her, bro.
Murder. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's very true.
Prove
Yeah,
that
it
she
would have
told
looked
you to
so
do this.
bad, bro, because she would have been dead and butt booty naked, bro.
Oh, yo, what?
That's like, bro.
Facts.
Honestly, at that point, that's probably like a solved case right there. Like, she's fucking naked. You cut her with a box cutter. Like, bro, you probably raped and
I
killed
didn't
her.
do it.
Like,
Yeah,
deadass.
right. You didn't, bud. We heard this shit a million times. But Jaden, look
I
at it
mean,
like this, right?
nah. I mean, niggas wouldn't say rape because you could check like if somebody got raped or not. You feel me?
Yeah, no, you can.
I mean, if y'all did anything, then you're
But
cooked.
no,
Yeah,
no,
word.
yeah,
That shit's
exactly.
right.
If you did do anything, then you are cooked because
I mean, not necessarily though, because you can check for like signs of rape.
Oh yeah, like
Like,
signs of
I mean,
struggle and shit. Yeah,
yeah,
but,
word,
but she's
word,
cut
yeah.
up, bro. She's cut.
she's
yeah.
cut up
Yeah,
with a
she's
box
cut.
cutter, bro.
Yeah,
It's
Yo,
over.
that's a
I
bad
ain't
look,
gonna-
bro. She's cut.
Yeah,
and she's
nah,
yo.
Yeah, it's over, gang.
It's over.
It's over.
You
You're
gotta flee the
done.
country.
There's
You
no
gotta flee
story
the
telling.
country.
Yeah, ain't no fleeing,
that
bro.
nigga
America
cooked.
will spin
Yeah, ain't
for you,
no
bro.
fleeing.
They don't play
Ain't no
about that
fleeing.
shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you cut.
Yeah, bro. In prison, bro, they just gonna do you even worse, dude. They fuck people up like that in prison.
Word.
Matter of
bro.
fact,
No,
not even
no,
they not even
no,
fucked
they
up.
fuck.
They
Yeah,
fuck
they
you
fuck.
in prison.
Yeah, they fuck
They got their
fuck
own
in
justice in
prison.
there.
Word, they gonna have some fun with you, man.
But what do you
Word.
think Jaden happens to them to even get to that point? Yeah,
What?
that really just goes back to porn, bro. That just you build up
What?
a
The
high.
people
What
that
happens? What you mean?
what
What you
like
mean?
them
What happens?
The
them
blood play,
freak-ass king-
Yeah,
It has to be that, bro. She probably
mean-
like got to a point where she like just watched some crazy shit that really like did it for her. You know what I mean?
How about
I
like this,
yo,
Jaden?
no. There's no way that you just figure that out
Yeah, you
naturally.
can't. You can't. Yeah, facts.
But like, what about this, right?
Yeah.
What about those niggas like who like to get beat on and shit like that and stepped on and shit like that?
That's porn brain, bro, for sure.
Like
No,
they just like to get bitched. Like they just like to get bitched.
That's porn brain, bro. Like for sure. Either that or they already like seen themselves as less. You know what I mean?
But Jaden, here's how I think of it. Because say for an example, they start off, watching porn. They, obviously they start off with the soft stuff. Then they're like, you know what? I think it would be kind of fun if this happened. Like they just start, imagining shit. Like that's all they're
Yeah, they
thinking
start
about.
going crazy.
Yeah, they just start thinking of
That's-
shit, and they probably
that's
seen the
porn
video. Yeah, and they're
That's-
like, you know what? I would like this. I would like to try this because this is. Let me get religious on you real quick. This is why that you wait for marriage to like do things and not just go around slinging iron and opening your legs, because that just makes you crazy, Jaden. Because if you're just not lusting all the time and watching these videos, you don't know what to expect. That's why when you watch all these videos and then you do try to perform, bro, you can't, because you're expecting
it's
this
not
crazy
even
shit.
It's like that, and then also it's a different experience because you're watching from cameras, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Unless you're watching fucking POV videos like every day,
Yeah,
that's
like
still bad, bro.
I told Jaden this yesterday, Ashton. Like, bro, like when I had that porn brain and I tried to crack some shit, bro, I was looking crazy, bro. I couldn't get it up. I was looking crazy,
Wait, what?
gang. Bro,
Oh shit.
bro, Neo, right? I used to like watch like the Hub a lot, and then you
Yes.
feel me? I was about to get some action. I'm like, yeah, this, you feel me? I'm just a freak. But then, yo, I couldn't get it up, bro. That shit was wild awkward, bro. I was
And
embarrassed.
then
I was
homie went
scared.
to sleep.
Nigga, I was scared. No. I eventually,
Homie,
bro. No,
Like, yo, homie
I
went to
pulled,
sleep, bro.
bro. I channeled every energy in my body. Jade, I tried so hard. It's like my shit was scared, bro. It was like, wait a minute, where's the screen? What the fuck? And ever since,
the blue light?
bro, and this was a minute ago, bro, and ever since that day, Jaden, that's like I just became like fucking like I don't know, bro, like
a different being.
Yes, bro, a different being, bro, and that's
Nah,
why
that
I'm
was
like an
alright.
activist.
Nah,
That's why I'm an
glad.
activist now, bro. I'm
No,
like an
but
activist.
that's like a real thing though, bro. Because it's just I don't know what it is. I bet it is like you fucking experience it so much and whatever, like that you need like certain stimulation to
I
like
mean, it
really
didn't
get
help
it
that
up.
the girl wasn't even like that tough, but
yeah, you know,
porn brain, bro. I was just horny
Foul
24/7.
tarnished.
Yeah.
Wait, time out, bro.
Yo.
So like, was she trying to suck your shit, like, and get it hard, and it just wasn't getting hard, or
Nah, like it was like giving half energy, bro.
no,
It was
but
mixed.
like,
Bro was just kind of there.
Yeah, kind of there.
Alright, hold on.
Not enough to
I think-
do the deed.
I think that was the wrong question. The right question is, did she help, like, at least try to help you? Get
Yeah,
it up?
bro. CPR on my
Oh, she
shit,
was
bro.
trying
She was trying to
Oh,
get
so-
that man to life. Bro was not
Yo,
coming
what
back.
the fuck did you just
Bro
say?
was not
Don't say that again.
resurrecting.
No, don't say that again. No, don't say that. Don't say that again.
Yo,
Nigga said,
Jade, she was
Nigga-
trying, gang. She was trying, bro.
nigga
Yo,
said
but-
she was CPR my shit.
look at. The thing is though, there's people. All right, there is people like you, but there's people that are gonna like that shit will happen to them, and they'll never speak about it, and they'll never like the reason, right? So they'll just
Because
keep
they're
on
afraid
going
of being
deeper
judged
and
by
deeper.
others.
Not even just judged by others, they're afraid to really judge themselves and reflect on themselves to like be like, yo, like I'm a fuck, like that shit is like not normal, or like, you know what I mean?
You know what helped me? That I don't care about this woman, so I don't really give a shit. That I embarrass myself. I really don't care, and I just got to be better next time, bro. Don't let it happen again, champ. You know what I'm saying?
There's
don't let
always
it-
next round.
Exactly. There's always another opportunity. Just don't let that shit happen again, my boy. Just don't.
There's always another
Hey,
boss fight.
I would have really been sick if like Shorty just posted that shit on her private story, bro. That would have been crazy.
Oh my god.
But
Yo,
luckily,
but at the same time, you would have never seen it, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah, I mean either
Yeah.
way, it
Fair.
didn't matter. Yeah, either way, it didn't matter.
Man,
Bro,
at least you got it up, bro.
True.
Eventually,
That is true.
after a trial and error.
At least that nigga, feel me? Feel me?
There's
got
some
right
people
to
that
it.
shit's never get up, bro.
Never again.
Like, bro, you can't like buy stations, none.
Buy stations.
The rebirth token, there's no more rebirth, bro.
Yo,
Like, it's
there's no
over.
self-res.
There's no self
nigga,
res.
there's
Like,
no
it's over,
self-res.
gang.
There's no STEMIs. Nah, nigga, it's not even a boost. Can't even get that.
Yeah, bro,
Nah,
you can't
bro.
even get no custom class with the stems on, nothing,
No,
bro.
but
Like, it's over.
imagine like she was like in a friend group where everybody had the mutual friend, and like she just, damn, bro. Luckily, it was the person that I know won't say shit. Like I knew that for a fact.
Nigga, luckily you got it up and put that pain in, right?
Yeah, I put that pain in, bro. I put that pain in.
Yeah, but that's what that matters. That's what that matters.
True, but that was Neo. When I tell you I was like I was scared, bro. My heart sank, bro. I
Yo,
was like,
Ant,
oh,
Ant, yo,
shit.
Ant, yo, bro, Ant, I really know how you feel because that once happened to me before. Not because of the porn shit, but I guess I got too high, bro.
Mhm.
My dick ain't want to get up again. Like,
Yeah, bro. He's high too, bro.
Didn't wanna get
He's
up,
high
bro.
too. My boy's high too.
I'm like, yo, my waking up.
And Jaden, that's another reason why I feel strongly about not cracking shit and just actually finding a woman to build with. And that's the type of mindset I have now. And you're like, oh, yeah, bro. Like I'm not talking to that girl. I will like easy come, easy go, bro. As easy as they came, easy as they go.
I'm gonna add to that. I think the same way because if you're gonna let me crack mad easy, how many other people have you let crack this? easy?
See,
Yeah,
he's thinking.
but
He's
what the
thinking.
fuck?
See, he's thinking. He's using his
When
brain.
you think like that, though, then at that point, you know that she's not the one. Then you just
Yo,
move on.
Bro, why even do it though?
And it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Why
that's
even
like,
waste your time at that point?
Free crack.
Nah,
Yeah, word.
bro.
Yeah, free crack.
Nah.
That's a free crack. And
Nah.
yo, nah, and niggas be
You
wiping
guys out here
bitches
hunting a body count
who
or
they
some shit?
took from
Yeah.
another nigga.
I'm past that, bro. Those are the freaking like old school days, bro.
Bro, that shit be losing me, gang. Like,
Oh
bro,
shit.
niggas that ass be wiping bitches that they took from another nigga. What you think about to happen
Bro,
to you,
bro,
bro?
Ashton,
no,
you're
bro,
so
that's
right
what happened
though.
to my
You're
mind
so right,
too, bro.
Ashton.
That shit don't make no
Bro,
goddamn
You're
sense,
so right
bro.
though, Ashton,
Like-
what you said.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, y'all heard what Neo just said? He
What did you
said,
say?
all right, bro, a girl cheats on her man for you, right? And you end up like wanting to be with her and like
Hell
whatever.
nah.
That shit
yeah, you're
doesn't
gonna
make
lose her
sense.
the same way you got her.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Exactly.
People
Gonna do
be
the same
dumb
shit.
though.
Yeah, people be actually stupid.
To this day, bro. I'm like, nigga, why? Like, what you doing?
Your wife and a girl that
Fucking
cheated
nigga,
on
he
her
probably
mans to
fucking
get
that
to
man
you.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not with her. Probably doing that right now.
But that's what I'm saying, Jaden. Like, that's why
I don't know
tell
how you would ever trust someone like that.
No, but Jaden, look, bro.
Oh, no,
like
not
what me
that.
and Ashton are saying,
Right.
you gotta just think like that because you gotta have like that mindset. You realize that if you pass up on her just trying to fuck you, bro, you will find a better girl, bro. Discipline you get repaid from the world by just having discipline, bro. Like if you take up this mid-ass shorty who's a thought who ain't gonna bring you value and probably some STDs or herpes, bro, you're gonna pay the price. You know what I'm saying? What is it like? You 30 minutes, hour, however long you take? Is it worth it when you lay in bed and you're lonely and single? Is it worth it? Then you're gonna think, I want to fuck again. No, bro. She's moved on, gang. She's not fucking with you no more, twin. See what I'm
Unless
saying?
you put her on the roster.
What if she doesn't want to be? What if you're on the roster? What if you're
Yeah,
on
what
the
if you're
roster?
on the roster?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
on the
actually a good
roster.
point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the thing, and I just think like, bro, it's really not worth it because you'll always find other opportunities. There's limitless possibilities. It's just a matter of discipline, bro. But hey, you live your life how you want. If that's what you want to do, you do you. But me, I just feel more fulfilled. Like I could just wake up and be like to my girl, yo, I get to crack anytime, anywhere. We could try shit. You know what I mean? There's just so many more possibilities. And then you gotta wait your turn with some freaking tarnish that comes across your path.
Wow, tarnish.
Yeah, you gotta wait your turn, bud. Shit, I'm at work, aka work. She's at work. I'll see you later. Let me ask you this though, Jaden. If she's on the roster, bro, you kissing her, man?
Hell no.
Nah.